What is up, guys, gals, and non-binary pals? My name is Naomi. Welcome to House of Miscellanea. It is Saturday night, week 5 of Mary Morales, and I hope that you guys are doing well. Don't forget to boop the like button on your way in. Look at, oh, throwing things. Here we go. Ugh, I can't reach my thing. There it is. Boop the like button. Boop it. Boop it. Boop it. Anyways, hope that you guys are doing well. I've got tools in front of me, which I will go over pretty quickly. Oh, yes. And happy 2026 to everyone. Here we are, officially at the halfway point. It's good times. Good times. Let me give Beans a little bite of my mac and cheese so he doesn't cry. There we go. I have tools in front of me here, and let me see what the heck is going on. That's a little, no, that's not what I want. I'm trying to make things bigger for me, not bigger for you. There we go. There we go. That's a little better. All right. So tools I have in front of me. I am using a pen from Diamond Pen Pal. This is the Satura pen from last year, and actually the year before that, Mary Morales. In my multi-placer, I am using Pastel Rainbow Dot Putty from Butterfly Effect Wares. And in my single placer, I have Ghost from Diamond Painting Daily. All of those are sponsors. And then the tray that I'm going to use is this year's Mary Morales tray from Ditsy's Diamond Den. This is the doggy design tray. Very cool. It even says Mary Morales right on the side and on the lid. You can grab a hold of this little slit right in there to pull off the lid. It has 2 different stoppers depending on the type of stopper that you want to use. You can either use the one that fits in like so, or you can use one that just fits straight down in there, but it has these little diamonds on the side, and then you can see there's a track in there, so it sits in and will not just fall out. Like, I like that. Even though it's just a straight thing, you can just boop, pull it out. Pretty cool. We're going to try that out. It also has a little washi tape hack here down on the bottom. Pretty fantastic. You can get those over at Ditsy's Diamond Den. I'm going to move the lid and stoppers over to the side, though, because I don't need those. Hi, Allison. And then I'll tell you the diamond painting, and then I want to say hello to everybody already waiting in the chat. The diamond painting I am working on is Oleander by Margaret Morales, for Mary Morales, of course. She is a 55.6 by 78.7 centimeters in round diamond. She has 74 colors. I haven't made any changes to it. Let me say hello to everybody in the chat already. Hello, Che. Hello, Fancy Sparkle and Canda. Digital Divine Weapon. Divine. Hello, Shelly. Hello, Shelby. Hello, Heather. Hello to Sarah. Hello, Diamonds and Stitches. Hello, Starla Meadower. Hello to Josh, Kosh Bagosh. Hello to Vicky and Sujin. Hello, Alondra. Hello, Shannon. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Pink Poodle Diamond Painting and Marianne and Amber. Hello, Allison and Tanis. Hello, Marie Josie. Hello, Elizabeth. Hi. And then I was going to show you guys. Well, I'm eating mac and cheese, and so Beans is over here being a Betty Begerton. Here, Beans, you can have the rest of that, but then I don't have more to give you. Okay. Sorry, brah. But I wanted to show you guys my progress on Lullaby Touch, the one that I won't be working on during Whippin' Chats or live streams. And really the only way then you get a chance to see it is via Discord, because that's where I post pictures. I'll have to remember to post a couple pictures to Facebook as well. But let me grab it down. Rowan says hi, and that she likes both Oleander and Lullaby Touch. Hello, Rowan. Hi, Kylie. Let me get her down, and I'll show you my current progress on her. Since I haven't posted any pictures to Facebook, but I have posted them to the Discord. Post in the Facebook group. We're important over there too. I try, man. I try to remember. I'm just not on Facebook enough. Okay, so I have up past the halfway point done with her now. She is looking absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, I've ended right about above her lips. And then I've got one square here. And I think I have maybe 2.5 rows left and she'll be done. But she's not one, unfortunately, that I can work on during the live streams. There's just way too much confetti. For those who are not as familiar with like DIY Moon Shop, it's similar to working on a hybrid from Jaded Gem Shop, but like what you're seeing in the viewfinder looks blended and beautiful, and it is blended and beautiful. But when you get up close to it, you can see how much color changing that you have to do in order to get it to look that way. Like, it's pretty wild how much I don't get to use a multi-placer in this one, like barely ever, but it does in viewing distance. It looks phenomenal. Hello, Leanne. Hi, Calf. You thought you heard the ultrasonic beans whine? You did. You definitely did. Hi, Linda. But yeah, hi. Oh, Diamond Dumpling. That Wendy. What's up, Wendy? Yeah, so you're seeing her. She's getting so close to done. Not quite there yet, but I'm very proud of her. She'll be done by the end of January, though, for sure. For sure. But yeah, so I've got oleander that I work on during live streams and or whipping chats because I don't have to pay as close of attention to what I'm doing. Very handy stuff. Very handy stuff. Thank you, Jen. Hi, Carolyn. Yeah, she's looking gorgeous. I'm in love with her. I'm in love. All right. And then it looked like Carissa sent me a message, donate gift card. Oh, sweet. Maybe I will just throw that right in here immediately. Beans, excuse you, sir. I may need your help with that, Dustin, if that continues. Hey, give him a piece of lettuce. He doesn't want your lettuce. Maybe if it was hot lettuce. Hello, Crafting and Crime Daily. Rebecca, what's up? Rebecca, I don't know. Did you ever message me on Facebook? I don't think we ever got that all figured out, did we? To be fair, it was Christmas and then New Year's. So I'm not mad at anybody who was not able to like do other things besides think about Christmas and New Year's. Completely understand. Hello, little one. I tried to, Missy, I tried to tell everybody about your nuts in Crashly's live. They didn't even read my message out loud. I think they missed it. I was like, you ever had Missy D's nuts in your mouth? Because they're amazing. They might not have known what I was talking about. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so how was everybody's New Year? Did you guys make any resolutions? Because I'm going to tell you what, I do not make New Year's resolutions anymore. I think that's for suckers, more or less, because I can't keep them. I'll make a couple of like, things I intend to do or what have you, but I'm really not trying to put a lot of pressure on myself to do things, because then you know how it is when you make a resolution and then you feel like an a-hole for not actually doing whatever the thing was. Yeah, very that. So I'll set a couple of, intentions for the year, but for the most part, I'm not putting too much stress on myself to get certain things done, There are some diamond painting plans that I'd like to make for this upcoming year, but nothing too major. Release 4 more mini kits on New Year's. Nice. Set you up for failure. I agree, Missy. I agree. Hey, Ricky. First thing I hear is nuts in my mouth. No resolutions. Yeah, no. No, it does. I feel like it sets you up for failure, and then you feel like a butthole when you don't actually do any of them, you know? But I do have some intentions for this year. I intend to try and work on some of my, maybe not like my earlier purchases necessarily, but some of my earlier diamond paintings. I know like Lisette is doing her refresh your stash challenge. I'm not doing anything as formal as that because I feel like I would even probably fail myself in that much. But I do have some of my older paintings that I would like to pull out and work on. I do want to work on more rounds this year because after my year in review, and I was like, oh, I did 10 whole rounds and 40 squares. I'd like to even that a little bit out and then do more rounds this year than I did last year. Someone else winds up with the nuts in their mouth. It's true. Need to put my moon water out. Yeah, do that. Do that. But yeah, I want to do some more rounds this year. I think what might end up happening though is if I do end up doing more, look at this beautiful rainbow, this pastel rainbow. It smells like Fruit Loops. It's amazing. But yeah, I feel like if I do end up working on more rounds, then I'm going to end up with like 75 finishes. Yes, Sujin, exactly that. Exactly that. So it's like part of me goes, there's a reason that I separate all those rounds with squares. And I don't want to have 75 finishes at the end of the year. So, well, okay. So, Rebecca, I had 50 finishes this year. 40 of those were squares. And with the way that I slap my way through round kits, it's like, I don't want to, I don't know. I mean, granted, that would take my stash down by half. That might not be a horrible idea. But yeah, I go through rounds way too fast. That's why I don't avoid buying them, but I would rather buy squares when I have the opportunity than to buy rounds. Just because they take me longer to do. It doesn't feel like it's never a waste of money, but it's definitely a harder decision to make in regard to like what to buy. Water Tiger is around. Yes, she is, Sujin. Don't even tell me about that because can I tell you, I've been eyeballing that one real hard since I was like, are Oleander and Lullaby Touch going to last to the end of January? I don't know. I really don't know. And man, she would be a gorgeous finish. She's not big. She's like the perfect little size. She's an older kit. Like she fits all of the criteria, right? Like, dang it. What's he doing?
He likes the lettuce.
He's eating your lettuce?
He likes the lettuce.
Okay, well, Beans is a weird dog who apparently likes lettuce. Make that make sense, y'all. I finished 11 in 2025. Only round I did was Sleeps with Butterflies. There you go. I need a learning session to diamond paint faster. I would like to do at least the same amount I buy. One, getting good with a multi-placer, I feel like is clutch. And here's why. Because you see that I very rarely flip to my single placer side. I'm using my multi-placer even to single place. So, I should probably like try to get a close up at some point of what I'm actually doing when I'm diamond painting, so that you guys can see like how I pick up, I'll pick up 3 or 4 diamonds, right? But then I'll place them, I'll pick up 4 of them like I would normally do, but then I'll place them like one that's you can't tell where the plastic is. I might place 1 and then 3, or I'll place 1 and then 1 and then 1 and then 2, or whatever. I'm Beans, excuse you, sir. But like, yeah, I pick up 3, but then I'll lay down on a single. Oh wait, that's covered. I can't tell where the line is. There's no line. But yeah, I'll pick up more than I need to, and then I'll single place on the canvas. I feel like getting really, really good with your multi-placer and being able to place in multiple places with your multi-placer, not just in a straight line, is key. Because the less times that you have to go back to the tray, the faster that you end up getting. And then usually my single placer I use to straighten things up. Sometimes I will use it for single placing, but mostly I'm using it to straighten up my lines or whatever. Hello, Mary. Does it smell like meat? The lettuce? I don't know. Does your lettuce smell like meat?
What?
Was it your chicken? Were you eating a chicken? So maybe, yeah. I don't know.
You can shoot it.
Talent. You are Yoda. I am young BB Padawan. Stop filling my single placer nowadays. Yeah, I barely use it. I will more or less use it just to straighten stuff up. And then I just got really, really good at using my multi-placer for single placing and multi-placing. It's the trick. I'm telling you. I think that's really the key in getting really fast, because the less trips you take back to the tray, the faster you get. That's my suggestion. Is I don't go above an 8 placer because it's easier for me to eyeball, like if I need to pick up 4 or if I need to pick up 8, I know what that looks like. Like you kind of memorize the amount of diamonds that something is. So like when you glance down, you see 4, you pick up 4 or 5 or whatever. So like I pick up 5 because I'll be placing 1 here and 4 there. And it's just a matter of getting good at eyeballing. And I feel like the larger multi-placers, it's harder to kind of estimate how many you need on your multi-placer, if all of that makes sense. Practicing with a 3-placer. That's a good start. That's a very good start. And then when I'm going to do like checkerboarding in between other diamonds, I pick them up on opposite sides. So I'll pick one up here and one up here so that I don't accidentally pick up the other ones that I've already laid down. Or I might do 2 and 1, like so, and then go 1 and 2. If I'm not dealing with ABs, I can usually go 1 and then 1 in the next one. But ABs, it wants to pick them up. So I try not to load up too much, but I can even go, dang it. I can even go 3 on one end and 1 on the other. And then lay that down. 1 and then 3. It's just a matter of getting really good with your multi-placer. That's the real trick, I think. That's my opinion. If somebody else knows a better way to be faster, the only other person that I know of that paints probably faster than I do is Melissa. She paints like crazy. A 6 tip is your favorite. 6 is good too, because then, I just like it because with an 8 placer, I can do things like set up 3 on one end and 1 on the other. I think you could probably do that with a 6 placer. Possibly. But yeah, that's why I like the 8 placer so much. I feel like it's really versatile for not just laying down 8 in a row, but also being able to pick up 3 on one end, 1 on the other, 3 on one end, 2 on the other, whatever. But yeah, pro tip from a speedy diamond painter. But really, whatever speed that you're going at, if you're enjoying yourself, then you're going at the correct speed. Because it's not really a race. I mean, yes, it is nice to be able to diamond paint at the speed that you buy things, because you don't maybe want to have a stash of 400 and end up with a 8-year stash or something. But I just upgraded to an 8 placer from a 6. Nice, Jen. But yeah, I think that whatever speed you're going at, that's the right speed. As long as you're enjoying what you're doing, it shouldn't matter too much. Because the other option is, I know, hateful, but really, Beans, why are you scratching my floor, dude? You're not making it comfy. It's a wooden floor. Don't side-eye me. This dog. Wow. Beans. Okay. Just lay down, dude. It's okay. Just lay down, man. Yeah, you're fine. Just lay down. Good Lord. But yeah, I think that the other option would be like, gasp, slow down your buying habits, but nobody wants to hear that. So you just slow it down with the buying, I guess, if you can't speed up in the painting. But I don't give that advice because I don't want to get beat up by anybody. Yeah, he really does need to be the center of attention today. I know. Let him tear my floors up. Why don't I? It's only a 125-year-old house. Why don't I just let him just completely tear up the hardwood? It's good. It's fine. Stop, Beans. Now he's grumbling about nothing.
What's up?
He needs you to take him for a ride because that's what you do this time of night. That's what you do this time of night, don't you know? I can't with this dog. Okay. So all of that being said, let me cover this up. Let's get some prizes going. I want it. He is in his feelings right now. That stings after the auction when I should not be buying. Sorry, Elizabeth. Listen, you got some good deals, though. He's giving it that lived-in look. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put the wheel up on the stage here so you guys can see. Hi, Tigger. Let's go ahead and take a look at the wheel so that I can make sure. I did post the list on Facebook and Discord so people could see, or Sarah posted, somebody posted on Facebook, either way, so that people could see who qualified and what. I think maybe it was me, now that I'm thinking about it. But let's go through the names. I have 62 entries. If your name is missing, go ahead and check in with me. I can let you know later or whatever. And I will let you know what was wrong. I can check quickly. It's not a big deal, but I like to keep things moving along, you know. But let me go ahead and go through the names with you. Abby F, Allison, Alondra, Alice, Amanda M, Ann K, Ariane S, Ashley R, Barb P, Brenda L, Kristen C, Cami F, Che, Deanna, Glory, Noel, Ducky, Ebony, Elena, Elizabeth, Elizabeth C, Ashley K, Fancy, Elizabeth P, Kate C, Amber L, Jennifer W, Heather W, Ivory L, Jessica C, Josh G, KNA C, Kat, that should be Kat S, Carrie J, Kylie H, Leanne B, Leanne L, Liana H, Linda K, Marie Josie, Marilyn B, Marianne H, Mary W, Melissa, Nori, Rochelle, Rhonda, RJ, Sarah G, Sarah B, Maria D, Shannon R, Shelby R, Shelly S, Sujin L, Sue M, Tanis, Tiffany, Tigger, Trish, Vicky, Wallflower, and Ricky B. I don't think I missed anybody, but if you'll talk to me tomorrow, family calling for something. Okay, be safe, Rebecca. Hello, Marilyn. I still have one more gift card from you for 25. Okay. I'll pop that into my list of things so that not for tonight, but yeah. All right, boom. Let's see. And then we just gained a new sponsor tonight, Carissa's Craft Corner. There is a post in the Facebook group, and I will share it later in Discord, of things that you can pick up from Carissa's. And we're going to do a gift card from Carissa's tonight, and that will be for $15. So I'm going to show you, actually, let me pull open her site just so I can kind of give you a little tour of what sorts of things that she has. Since I don't have a logo for her right just yet, and I can show you the kind of stuff that she's got going on. So let me remove the wheel, and we'll pull up the remove, and let's share screen. I'll show you on just her main site for Carissa's Craft Corner. Some of the things that she has, you can see all sorts of 3D printed items, trays, cover minders. She's got a little clamp, a canvas clamp, but it's a little bit wider. She's got canvas rollers. She's got Elizabeth Ward box stands. She's got supersized putty pals. She's got just a little putty pal. She's got a hip to be square supply station, all sorts of stuff, you guys. So you're $15. You got all sorts of things. I mean, look at this entire list. I know it's a little bit small, but she's got an entire list of 3D printed items over at Carissa's Craft Corner that you can go and check out. So if you happen to be a winner, then you should definitely pick something up. Cammie, yes, your name is on the wheel. I saw you. Hold on, I'll look through one more time, but yes, you're there. But yeah, you should definitely check it out. Let's go ahead and do a giveaway for that $15 for Carissa's Craft Corner. And we are going to do that as a door prize. So if you are interested in winning a $15 gift card to Carissa's Craft Corner, please put #corner into the chat, and do that now, please. And welcome to our sponsors list, Carissa's Craft Corner. I know she had some other stuff going on, so at first she wasn't going to be able to sponsor, but some things opened up. Look at that. She's like, do you want more sponsors? Like, I'll always take new sponsors. But yes, please put #corner into the chat. Also, while you're at it, as Sarah has said, please like, subscribe, do the things. And while we're here and I have your attention, there are some of you that already know or are expecting an announcement on this. I'm going to make sure that you guys know tonight. I'll be posting something in Facebook and Discord about it. But if you're not in the Facebook group and would like to be, there's a good reason for it, even if you're not posting your photos or whatever on Facebook, because on Monday, yes, in 2 days, on Monday, and it will be at 11 a.m. Pacific time or 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, we are going to have a drop from Grateful Pop Blanks in the Mary Morales group. If he has not already posted in there about it, then I will definitely be posting in there about it, but it will be Monday. He has some beauties. Let me see. Can I share photos with you? The Jeopardy tune while it was still in my head. Oh, goodness. All right. So let me take this down for a second. I'm going to show you some photos so that you can see some of the gorgeous, absolutely stunning ones that he dropped in his group. And my understanding is that some of these were actually rejects of what did not end up being ready for our group. Now, a few of these, I feel like I recognize. This looks like Water Tiger to me, and I did give him the picture for Water Tiger. So look at that blank. Okay, this next one is absolutely one of my favorites that he sent to me. Let's grab the, oh goodness, this one, simply gorgeous. Okay. Now that one I believe is supposed to be either lullaby touch or sensual. Oh, what's it called? Sensual something. Dang it. Can't think of the name right off the top of my head. I know, bad Morales fan. But I love those colors so much. I sent him so many different images, and I think what he did for a drop in his own group was just like his tryouts for the Mary Morales drop that he's going to be doing. I am in love. I'm not going to show all of them to you because I don't want to spoil anything for Monday, but I wanted you to see at least a couple of them. Now, keep in mind, I'm still taking the word hashtag corner if you would like to win $15 toward anything over at Carissa's Craft Corner. So please put corner into the chat if you would like to win. I love Grateful Pop blanks. I got to tell you, I've been a fan for a long time. So glad that I just sort of folded him into our community. Hi, Alice. Welcome. Alice, if you'd like to win a $15 gift card to Carissa's Craft Corner, please put hashtag corner into the chat. All kinds of 3D printed items. Last chance, guys. Get your hashtag corner into the chat before time runs out and I move on to something else. Just quietly listening. Hi, Wallflower. Welcome. It would be okay if you were loudly listening too. I don't know what that would look like, but I'm sure it would be awesome. Let's do this one. Sorry, I'm looking for my next color. Where's it hiding? Do. There it is. All right. Last chance for a hashtag corner. Get them in there. Is there a ballpark for how much the blanks cost so we can be prepared? Generally, I feel like they're $10 to $15. I don't buy them very often. So if somebody knows of a different number than what I just shared, please put that in the chat. But I think generally they're $10 to $15. But it's almost like its own hybrid blank because of all of the stuff that he puts into them. It's ridiculous. Like they're chock full of other things than just the resin. I know his Fordite blanks are like $20, and they're not more expensive than the Fordite ones. 14 to 16, 12 to 16. So I think the lowest would be 10, highest would probably be like $16. They're not ridiculous. And then he will he will mail them to the turner of your choice. Even if that is, you want them sent to you. He'll send them to anybody that you want. So, yeah, if it's Fordite, then up to 25. But Fordite is a lot harder to get your hands on. But no, there won't be any Fordite in our drop that I'm aware of. I don't believe he used any Fordite for any of the stuff for Mary Morales. All right, are we ready? Let's go ahead and do our $15 gift card for Carissa's Craft Corner. All right, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Shell, congratulations, Shell. You win $15 to Carissa's Craft Corner. Let me put you in the list. Carissa's $15 gift card. Shell. Boom. All right. What just happened? There we go. Okay. All right, Shell. I will get with you about how to redeem that. Congratulations. All right. Here we go. Here we go. There we are. All right. Got it. Let's take this down. Does he make fountain pens? He does make fountain pens. So if you did want to have your blank turned into a fountain pen or two, he can do that too. He actually turns those. He doesn't do diamond painting pens like he will, but they're only for like special prizes for things. He doesn't he won't turn diamond painting pens except for like if you've won some sort of a prize. Like it's got to be something really special. But fountain pens, he will turn those. So if that's what you want done with your blanks, you absolutely can do that. I have a gorgeous pen from him from last year. I can find it in my drawer. I have it tucked away. He did a pen for me, like an actual writing pen. Hello, Melissa. An actual writing pen for me out of the Mizuchira blank from last year. And it is absolutely gorgeous. This one is a roller ball, but he does all kinds of them. Like this one in particular is a roller ball, but you can get them in fountain pen. You can get them in ink pen. You can like just any old kind. But yeah, it's like, it's good. It's good stuff. His pens are really beautiful. So depending on what kind of pen you like. All right, now let's go back to our list here. And I am going to go to our wheel to pick our next winner. This one is going to be for a $10 gift card to Clayful Fairy. Clayful Fairy, maker of little cute cover minders. I'll show you again the ones that she sent me. They're out of polymer clay. They're absolutely freaking adorable. This one is the Mary Morales cover minder that you can get from I got pen on my finger. That's what I was thinking, pen. This one is the Mary Morales cover minder that you can get from Clayful Fairy. These are the cutest. Okay, so the first one is this polymer clay reindeer. Oh my God, it's adorable. And then there's this melted snowman. It's so funny. I absolutely cannot get over how cute these are from Clayful Fairy. So it's not just a Mary Morales one that you can get. You can get all kinds of very adorable polymer clay cover minders from Clayful Fairy. Please make sure to check out Clayful Fairy for all of your adorable polymer clay cover minder needs. Oh dear, indeed. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our wheel back up here, and we will draw a winner for $10 from Clayful Fairy. Okay, where's it at? It's hiding on me. Here we go. Week 5. There it is. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these up so that we can get a winner for $10 from Clayful Fairy. Boop, 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 boop. Phew. Look at her spin. Look at her face. Going round and round. Hey, Noelle. What's up? Oh, it's Pepsi. Pepsi Junkie. Said, oh dear. Ashley K. Congratulations, Ashley K. You win a $10 gift card to Clayful Fairy, Ashley K. Look at Ashley K sweeping these gift cards. I'm telling you, Ashley K is coming for all your horseshoes and things. Look at that. My goodness. What's going on, Noelle? How's your day? Are you feeling better? Is Maxie feeling better? I sure hope so. All right, let's see. Where was I? There it is. But yeah, so what sorts of goals do you guys have as far as 2026 is concerned? Are there things that you want to do, things you want to get done? I did get asked if I would ever do Wings and Anythings again. And like here's so Wings and Anythings was a summer event from 2024, and I loved doing it. It was lots of fun. But what happened was in 2025, it evolved into Gods and Goddesses because people wanted to do something a little bit more guided, I guess, as far as, what they wanted to work on. Well, so it became Gods and Goddesses. And I thought, okay, well, what if I was to go back to Wings and Anythings, like maybe not next year, but the year after? I don't want to do a third event for the year, but I would like to revisit Wings and Anythings at one point because we did have fun with that one. Themed, yes, themed, shall we say. I want to complete 2 paintings a month minimum. That's a good goal. Hi, Angela. Nope, you haven't missed anything just yet. 2026 goal, get all/most or as many of my XL and XXL kits done. Yeah, woof. Good luck with that, Vicky. That is a noble goal. I think you can do it. You seem to be painting pretty quickly. Seem to be doing all right. Yeah, like I said, I definitely want to get done with some of my older kits in my stash. Like I just recently got a Heather Hitchman, and that one is from a much older Diamond Art Club grouping of paintings. I've got also Steadfast Heart is another kind of older painting. I want to finish more rounds. I want to I definitely want to I don't know. I don't want to say that I want to get through X amount of my diamond paintings because I don't know. I'll get through what I get through, but I definitely want to smash down the number again because it seems like I get there and then at the end of the year I end up boosting the number again somehow. I don't know how that keeps happening. I'm gonna stop that. Black Friday comes for us all, right? Do more new shops. Ooh, there you go. Yes, if you get through that J wall, you also will have all of my respect. Get back in school, grow my business, also be more physically active. Yes. You have a list of 23 of them to do. Woo! I never have a plan, just go with whatever my mood tells me. That's fair. And I think that you're doing Refresh Your Stash, Raccoon Eyes. Got a lot of archived kits this year. I want to do them all. Yeah. Goal is to continue diamond painting at my own pace instead of set a goal because I'll be more likely to burn out. I like to do 1 round and 1 square at the same time variety. I like that too. It'll be the last 2 of the group to be done so I can do other things while working on them. Yeah. And I think more or less my wanting to do more rounds this year is just because I did so few of them last year. I think I don't know. I guess I was worried when I first started buying diamond paintings, I was buying a lot of rounds. And so I felt like, okay, well, I've been working on rounds. I bought a lot of rounds. Let me buy a bunch of squares. Well, then I started working on a bunch of squares, thinking like, well, I don't want to run myself out of rounds now that I've purchased all these squares. I don't know. My brain was not apparently attached correctly to my head or whatever. So I definitely want to complete more rounds. And I want to get some of those older kits, just kind of because, you know, you can't always trust the glue to work forever. You can't always trust that you're going to love the grid, especially after working with these updated grids. Keep improving with the multiplacer and to do more squares. There you go. Then looking at things which will fit into the DP alongs. I'll practice my square game. Yeah. Went to a convention with my sponsor and it was grueling. Oh no. Hi, Rhonda. Set the goal to read more. There you go. Geez, Noelle, that's not fun. Yeah, I want to be able to get some rounds done and to get some of the older ones out of my closet. There's a few that I would like to get to just because I want to get to them, not because I have plans necessarily to get to them. If I do, I do. If I don't, that's totally fine. But I don't want to go in there with like a set, these are the kits I'm going to do this year. I don't do well with that sort of, because then I feel like I almost get resentful. Does that make sense? Like I almost get to resenting those canvases that I'm the dumbass who made the plan to do. Like, why am I mad at these canvases? It's not their fault I picked them. Why am I getting mad at them? So I try not to necessarily like name the ones that I'm definitely going to work on because I don't know that that's true. That might not even stick. In Stanford went with her, feel like an idiot for not driving myself. Oh no. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I don't like that at all. I don't like being beholden to anybody else for a ride to anywhere. I need to be able to leave when I need to leave because what happens if I become socially very overstimulated and I need to get the hell out of there and now I'm stuck? No. That's part of why Dustin and I drive ourselves to any holiday gatherings or parties or whatever. It's like, I need to be able to leave if I need to leave. Even if that's just to go like, oh, I want to go run to the gas station for 10 minutes and go get a drink or whatever. I need to be able to get out of there if I need to get out of there. So completely understand that, Noelle. Not fun. Not fun at all. But yeah, I want to, I'd like to revisit Wings and Anythings at some point. I just don't know when that's going to be. And then for those of you who missed it earlier, I will remind you that Grateful Pop is doing a drop in the Mary Morales Facebook group on Monday. And that will be at 11 a.m. Pacific time or 1 p.m. Central time, which I am super, super stoked about. Have more positive inner self speak. Ooh, that's a good one. I tend to be so hard on myself. So I'll speak to myself as I would speak to my best friend. That's a perfect idea. Things I say to myself, I never say to her. Absolutely, Rhonda. Yes, Noelle, I would like to revisit Wings and Anythings at least at some point. One of the best things about being sober now is being able to drive and leave myself anytime I want. Yes, Josh. Oleander's looking gorgeous. Yes. I have the poison, I think that's potion maybe, bottles as they went poof on 12/31. Small bite-sized canvas with a finite number are square. Yeah. Yes. Good luck. I know that that's not easy, Rhonda, and I have a trick, okay? Well, it's not really a trick. It's Well, it feels like it's a trick when you catch yourself doing it. But what I do with people in the Discord, or like if we're in voice chat, or I'm around somebody, and let's say somebody gives them a compliment or I give them a compliment, and their response is to say something like, no, not really, but thank you anyway. Or they go ahead and somehow call themselves stupid or ugly, or like whatever, they've somehow dissed themselves. I have a rule that if I hear you do that, I'm going to make you pay yourself 3 compliments. And I'll tell you what, nothing is more painful than sitting there trying to think of a way to compliment yourself 3 different times in 3 different ways. So more often than not, because I'm really horrible at taking compliments, I will just say thank you and move on. Because if somebody catches me out calling myself dumb or not accepting a compliment, then I have to pay myself 3 compliments. And I don't want to do that. Nobody wants to do that. But all right, let's move on to another prize, shall we? Let's go ahead and let's do our Black Dahlia $10 gift card. And this one in particular, look at my giveaways. This one is going to be a door prize. Yeah, we're going to do this one as a door prize, meaning if you are in the chat, you can absolutely get your hands on this $10 gift card for Black Dahlia. I'm super excited because Black Dahlia has created a putty holder. I don't think that's active yet. If Shell, you're still here, you can let people know if that that putty holder is active on your shop yet. I didn't see it, but there's a Mary Morales putty holder for this year, and I'm super excited about it. Mine is supposed to be arriving in the mail very soon. I know that there's different color families that you can select from and kind of sort of make it not necessarily custom, but custom. It's in the shape of a flower. I can't wait till it gets here so I can open it for you guys and show you. But let's see here. We're going to go ahead and pull up the giveaway tool. There it is. There it is. And let's see. We're going to put, sure, because you could call it that. I'm going to go ahead and have you put hashtag caddy into the chat because it's going to be a putty caddy, right? So you don't have to use your $10 gift card toward the putty caddy. There's lots of really cool things over at Black Dahlia that you can get your hands on. There's a whip kit. There's a storage thing. There's all kinds of stuff. The putty, the actual putty from Black Dahlia, if you're able to use that, highly recommend you could use the putty caddy for that if you wanted to. But there's lots of 3D printed items over there. The trays are really cute. She's getting very, 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 very creative with the trays. We love that. So if you want to win $10 from Black Dahlia Diamond Darts, you should get hashtag caddy into the chat. CADDY. Please and thank you. There's only 33 of you, but there was 50 earlier. I don't know what happened to everybody. They all just kind of bounced. They were like, be right back. I gotta go. Is the auction still going on? Maybe that's some of it. I had to boogie, get stuff ready. I had to boot, scoot, and boogie. Hashtag caddy. Oh my goodness. Got some good stuff tonight. Good stuff tonight. I've got some new sponsors on the list. Not new. Well, yeah, they're new, but not new. They're new to the list. Things that you haven't even seen yet, and they're so freaking cute. Oh my goodness. Some people will be manifesting a win. I've got a little change up of the order of things. Oh, it's going to be exciting. And if Shell doesn't have on Black Dahlia the Putty Caddy put up yet, I'll have to poke her tomorrow and say, hey, where's that Putty Caddy? Where is it hiding? All right, let's see. Is that it for this color? I think that was it for this color. Boom. But it's really cute. It's shaped like a flower, kind of adorable. We love it. We love it when things are cute. At least I love it when things are cute. Who doesn't love cute things? Weirdos. And yes, I agree. When you Caddy will be up tomorrow morning. Oh, had a few last minute changes. The final version is on the printer now. Ooh. Thank you. And then to where was it? I saw it. Yes, from Mary. Compliments are gifts, and you wouldn't trash someone's choice of gift. So why do that when the gift is a compliment? It's a hard habit to lose, but you are worth the investment in yourself. Yep. And Ricky says you should be the love of your life. Always give yourself grace. You are the only one with you from day one until the end. And if I remember correctly, Shell had to make some changes to the width. Mine is going to be thinner, but I didn't need a thick one. Going to get the January box. Ooh, got distracted by clowns. All right. Let's see. Question. I have some Dak Diamond paintings I'd like to add to auctions. Where can I reach out? Okay, so Rhonda, the auctions that Crashly does, she's only doing them for one person. If you want to get on the list of ones that I plan on doing, send me a message either on Facebook or Discord, because I am planning on doing a set of auctions. I'm just probably going to wait until the end of Mary Morales to do it, only because there's a lot going on right now. And most people, as I could see from Crashly's auctions, appear to be a little bit broke now that the Christmas time is over. So I want to make sure people aren't totally flat broke, so that you're not just selling your paintings for $20, you know? But yeah, message me either on Discord or Facebook. All right, last chance, guys. If you want to get a $10 gift card to Black Dahlia Diamond Art, please put hashtag Caddy into the chat. And now there's 50 of you again. Look at that. Look at y'all jumping in out of nowhere. Hashtag Caddy for a $10 gift card to Black Dahlia Diamond Art. And it looks like that Putty Caddy will be up tomorrow. Tomorrow. Get your Caddy tomorrow. It's only a day away. The dog just looked at me. Did I scare you, Beans? Am I not allowed to sing? I found more kits for your auction. Oh, nice. When I spent New Year's reorganizing my stash. There we go. I didn't have anything that great tonight. Yeah, I kind of agree. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and draw it, guys. Here we go. Boom. Let's see who wins. $10 to Black Dahlia Diamond Art. And get you some. Melissa. Congratulations, Melissa. You win $10 to Black Dahlia Diamond Art. Melissa wins the prize. I always forget how many L's and how many S's, but I got it this time. It just takes me a minute, I guess. Well, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm doing. Wow. Thank you, Togo. You're excited too, huh? She's like, bring me one of them peanut butter snacks. A peanut butter pretzel. I'll bring you one peanut butter pretzel, okay, bird? I'm coming. I'm coming. Don't bite my arm. There you go. Have a peanut butter pretzel. That bird got a peanut butter pretzel. There we go. Names are hard. Well, spelling names is hard. That's really what it is. All right, let's see. Coming up next, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead back to the wheel and let's do a giveaway for $10 to Diamond Design Company. Diamond Design Company, makers of really fantastic minis. They're also going to be doing some full-size-ish kits. They're not going to be like huge full-size kits, but they are going to be in a larger size, not just in the mini size. And $10, while it might not be a metric butt ton, it will get you somewhere toward a purchase over at Diamond Design Company. I will be showing some canvases on my channel before too very long. One is in the States and another is working its way through customs. So you're going to see some new ones coming up. I think the next one I'll be showing on my channel is one of the ones that are full-sized. So if you had interest in the full-size canvases, that's going to be the next one you're going to see on my channel. So let me go ahead and pull up the wheel. And where do we go here? There we go. Let me shuffle it up. You need that pink poodle diamond design. Oh yeah, the from Miss Fluff. That one's cute. Yes, yes, yes. All right, let me shuffle these up and let's see who's going to get $10 to Diamond Design Company. Spin it. Spin it. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? What do we got? Kristen C. Congratulations, Kristen C. You win $10 to Diamond Design Company. Whoop, whoop. Kristen C. You got a prize for you. Gonna do that prize. Getting that prize. Kristen C. Let me put your name on the list. Yes. All right. And what else do we got here? Let's give away another prize, shall we? Let's go with, yeah. Let's go with $10 gift card toward Mystical Dream Diamonds. Mystical Dream Diamonds. They've been doing a lot of drops. Lots of fun things. You've got Christmas, but then you've got holiday or seasonal. They've got some other things coming out. Just some nice, cute, and cozy, quiet diamond paintings coming out. I am super excited to see what all they put in those drops. Lots of newer artists are heading on over to Mystical Dream now that they have new ownership. And I am super excited to see where they go with all of that because they've got some really fantastic artists signing on that you should check out. Let's go ahead and give away a $10 gift card to Mystical Dream Diamonds. Here we go. Let's pull the wheel back up here. And let me shuffle this up and get you a winner for $10 from Mystical Dream Diamonds. Shuffle. All right, what do we have? What do we have? Who's gonna be? Who's gonna win? Who is it? Who is it? Ricky B. Look at that. Good thing you got back on that list, Ricky. Winning $10 for Mystical Dream Diamonds. Glad you got on there and that we found your picture. And I was like, what happened? Ricky, congratulations, Ricky D, on winning $10 for Mystical Dream Diamonds. And then let's do one more before we take a quick break. Yeah, yay. There you go. Let's go ahead and do a $10 gift card to Firefly, maker of fine, innovative trays, Firefly Diamond Arts or fireflyda.com. You know me. I'm always using my Switch Mini Max. I love that thing, but I need to get my hands on a Twinkle. The Twinkle is the light up design. It has lights inside of the tray, making it easier for you to see the diamonds in the tray. And, I'm not saying I'm like an old lady going blind or anything, but I'm not saying that I'm not an old lady going. That was a lot of knots. Listen, my vision might. Yeah, see, Beans knows. Beans knows what I'm saying. Am I not allowed to say I'm going blind? I can see, I'm going blind. I can see, I'm going blind. Yeah, you're all right, Beans. I don't know what he thought he heard outside, but yeah, you go back over there and lay down. You be quiet. He didn't want me to say I was going blind. That's really what it was. Because I don't think he wants to be my seeing eye dog, is really what it is. But that being said, yeah, so they're great, yeah, for diamond painting while on the couch or what have you. I mean, those twinkle trays look amazing. So let's go ahead and give away a $10 gift card to Firefly. You're going to see a gift card for Firefly on here every week and in the grand prizes. That's exciting. I'm so glad that they were able to sponsor because, I mean, geez, I'm hawking their trays pretty much, I don't know, weekly on my whip and chats. Who needs to sponsor me? Hi, Gail. Welcome. Oh, and your dog is now saying hi to Beans. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right. Let's go ahead and give away a $10 gift card to Firefly, maker of fine and innovative trays. Boop. All right, let's see. Who's it going to be? $10 for Firefly. Who's it gonna be? Joshua, gosh, $10 gift card for Firefly. I don't know if you've even ordered from them yet, but I know you're gonna. Josh, congratulations. You're gonna love Firefly. If you haven't gotten one yet, ooh, you're about to love it. Were you manifesting? Did I miss you manifesting? Were you quietly doing some sort of a voodoo or a hoodoo on the wheel so you could win? Look at that. Look at that. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I thought for the longest time, like I've needed to get one of those twinkles. I gotta try it out at some point. See, that's part of why I think I need to like be in more events so I can like win stuff. I like give stuff away during my events, but I don't win things. And the things that I get from, I would say most of the sponsors, I pay for those things. Like I'm not just getting a bunch of free stuff for running the events. Yeah, there are a couple of times where I'll get something for free, but for the most part, I'm paying for those things. So if I get a twinkle, I'm paying for the twinkle. But I need to maybe I need to do like one or two events so I can win me some prizes. Like I need to borrow somebody's luck though, if they wouldn't mind letting me borrow it. You've only won things here. That's funny. You saw a finger stop the wheel? Oh no. If only I could, man. I put my name on all of them and then just like, boop, that's me. Look at I win. I'm the winner. I'm a wiener. Oh man. It's the only way I have found that is like legitimately the random Because there have been people I've seen in their events where they'll be like, I'll just have my husband pick a number between 1 and whatever each week. And it's like, okay, but your husband isn't going to be completely random. Well, yeah, he will. Well, how do you know he's gonna like pick a like what if okay, so last week somebody was number 11 and they won. Whoever's number 11 the following week is kind of screwed because I doubt he's going to pick the same number twice. Like, sucks for that person unless you're assigned the same exact number every time. Like, I don't know how that's going to work. Nope. Gotta have a random wheel generator. I have a touch screen laptop so I can stop the wheel. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that. No, Ricky, I don't pay for prize. I mean, there are now that is not totally true either. No, most of the prizes that you see on the like for things, I have not paid for. There are a few things that I have paid for in the past that did not work for me that I have put up as prizes. If I find that like something isn't going to work for me, like a storage system and it's never been used, or it's a pen that I've given away so many pens that I purchased and then realized later, like I have to use a really fat pen. I've given away pens that were mine that I paid for, but no, generally the prizes on the prize wheel are things that were given by the sponsors. But like, okay, for instance, I have this here from Putty Crocker. Okay. And if I was going to give this away as a prize, I paid for this from Putty Crocker. It's a set of lips with a butterfly on it. So like if I was going to give this away as a prize, this is something I paid for, right? Or like this tray from Yellow or from, excuse me, Ditsy's Diamond Den, but it's the doggy design tray. If I was to give this away, I paid for things. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, sometimes I do give away stuff that I purchased, but generally no. Generally it's the sponsors giving the prizes. That's not always the case, but most of the time that's the case. Yes, no, I don't buy everything. Although there was one year where I did wings and anythings and a lot of the things were donated. But I paid for a lot of the shipping to ship stuff out. And then I realized like, maybe I don't want to do that the next time. Like maybe I don't want to pay to ship everything out myself. So it was like Mary Morales that year that I went like, I'm going to have to ask people to pay for shipping because I can't afford to ship everything out. It cost me like probably $140 to ship stuff out for that particular event. I was like, yeah, maybe I don't want to do that again. Like you learn as you go. Is that putty good for special drills too? You're talking about this one here, this unicorn from Putty Crocker. Putty Crocker, I feel like it's good for all different kinds of drills. But when I'm doing like ABs, I like to use Ghost for ABs, or butterfly effect wears. But the hard presser formula from Putty Crocker, this one, Putty Gold, this one works really well on ABs. I haven't tried one of the unicorns to use that on specials yet, like ABs, but yeah, isn't it pretty? Set of lips with a butterfly on it. But yeah, the one that I'm using currently, Pastel Rainbow Putty from Butterfly Effect Wears, is wonderful on ABs. I feel like Butterfly Effect Wears has been like my go-to when it comes to ABs. And then Ghost in my single placer if I'm having additional issues. Because the Ghost works like a glue dot. But I had to stop using wax because it was making me crazy. So on the sponsors list, which is, there's a link down in the description. Or let me get you another. I'll get you a link for it. 1 second. On the sponsors list, there is there's a link for Ghost on Etsy. You can go and check that out. And the link on the sponsors list, it's for Diamond Painting Daily is the name of the shop where you can get Ghost. And it's amazing. And then I think there might even be a discount. I don't remember if there's a discount code. You'll have to check on the list. It'll tell you if there's a discount code. But I swear by my Ghost. Love, love, love it. And then I think the other thing that I have kind of set aside as a goal or intention for 2026 is to get my booty upstairs and into my new craft room where I will be doing my filming. I'll do my live streams, my regular videos will all be filmed up there. That I would like to do actually before next week's prize giveaway. I want to be upstairs in the new craft space. I've got it all ready. I just have to get things moved up, but I didn't want to do that right before a live stream and then have issues, you know? But I feel like I've probably sold more Ghost for Audra than probably anybody because I love the stuff. It always stays in my single placer. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's do another prize. This one, let's go ahead and do a $10 gift card to Randa's Crafty Corner. Randa's Crafty Corner, all kinds of things over there for you to see and buy. Randa's Crafty Corner is, let's see, Randa's Crafty Corner. That's also on the sponsors list. You can find them on Etsy, but that is, I mean, they do a putty, they do a logbook, they have stickers, all sorts of things. In fact, I think there's a Labubu sticker on there. There's also cover minders that you can get. All kinds of things. Go and check out Randa's Crafty Corner on Etsy, but best known, I feel like, for their putty in particular. Really good for people who consider themselves to be light placers because it is a bit of a stickier putty. There are some people who are like, Randa's Crafty Corner is my jam. No other putty works as well as Randa's Crafty Corner. It's just not one in particular that for me as a hard presser that I can use because I'm just too hard of a presser. My diamonds get stuck in it like chewing gum, and unfortunately that won't work for trying to put them down on the canvas. So either way, plenty of other things if you don't want to work with the putty. There's some really cute cover minders that you can use your $10 on. I'm creating a new craft space too. Yeah. Will I be able to use both Firefly gift cards in the same trip? I believe so. Yeah, I think you can. Josh, I don't know why you couldn't. I forgot you won the other one. That's funny. That's funny. Unless you want me to swap it out for something else. I can put your name back in and put the $10 back in if you don't want to try. I mean, but I would stack them if it were me. I'm almost positive. I don't see why you couldn't. Random chance said that you won both of them so far, so it is what it is. I don't think Matt will care one way or the other. Or Erica. Yeah, they should spend like cash as far as I'm aware. because he gives me the codes and then I give you guys the codes and it should spend just like cash. So I don't think he even sees who uses them in the end, like on the end of it. I mean, obviously, yes, he sees that a code has been used or whatever, but I don't think it tells him where it comes from exactly, you know. Take both, no worries. All right, cool. Right? Lady Luck wants you to have a twinkle tray, I guess. Something to it. All right, so then let's go ahead and do a gift card for $10 from Miranda's Crafty Corner. And let me go ahead and get our wheel back up here. And let's give her a little shuffle shuffle. And then give her a spin. Shuffling, shuffling, shuffling it up. Shuffling, Randa's Crafty Corner gift card. I love her little lips on the stars who listen. Ivory, congratulations, Ivory. You win a $10 gift card to Randa's Crafty Corner. Whoop, whoop. Look at Ivory winning stuff, winning stuff. Congratulations. Right, at worst it's 2 trays. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. A Randa's Crafty Corner gift card. All right, so I'm changing it up, and I'm going to tell you why I'm changing it up. Because this way, there's more names on the wheel that have a chance at winning. Because I got a comment, and it wasn't like a complaint or anybody, you know, whining about it or anything like that. But people were like, well, but when you wait to the end, then, you know, we win something else and we don't get a shot at. And I was like, all right, fine, cool, whatever. So what I will do is here up in the middle, I will do a little drawing for our Grateful Pop blank with the pen, Becoming a Pen by Candylicious Pens. This way, there's more names on the wheel. Everybody's pretty much got a shot at it, except for the few people that already won something beforehand. Yes, we will go ahead and do Grateful Pop blanks because guess what? There's an even bigger prize than the Grateful Pop blanks and / Candylicious turned pen in the prizes tonight. Something even bigger. Ooh, very exciting. I will also show you the 2 that are left. And what I'll do is, just like the last time, I'm going to let the person pick between the 2 that are left. Since I have them both pictured, you might as well see them both and pick which one you like. I don't know if I'm going to do that the same way for the next group of them, but at least for these, I'll let you pick which one you want of the 2 that are left. So if you go ahead and take a look at your screen, we have 2 left. The 2 inspired blanks that are left in this grouping are Luntien, which is the green one on the right, and Chroma, the beautiful blank that is on the left. Those are inspired by those paintings. They're absolutely beautiful. I believe that he is doing another reprise of both of those for the Mary Morales drop on Monday. So if you are interested in picking one up that looks not exactly like it, but similar to it, I believe he's going to have those in the drop on Monday. So please, please, please set your alarms. It's going to be 11 a.m. Pacific time, which is 1 p.m. Central time on Monday, or 2 p.m. Eastern time. Just so I get Mountain time is, I don't know, something else. 12? Yeah, I think 12 is Mountain time. Set your alarms so you don't miss the Grateful Pop drop in Mary Morales in the Facebook group. Our Facebook group, not his Facebook group. He will be posting everything in there. So, Yeah, set those alarms. Make sure that you're not late so you don't miss them. Mountain would be noon. Yeah. So we've got Chroma and we've got Luntian. Ooh, they're gorgeous, right? So whoever wins one of these tonight is going to win one of these 2 blanks, and you get to pick. All right, so let me get our wheel back up here, and I'll give it another shuffle up. Here we go. Shuffling, shuffling, gonna shuffle up the wheel. Look at her little kissy face she's making. Isn't it cute? It's just the cutest little kissy face. All right, are you ready? Here we go. All right, spinning, spinning. Where's it going to stop? Who's it going to be for a grateful pot blank turn by Candylicious Pens? Marilyn B. Congratulations, Marilyn. I'm pretty sure I saw you over there in the chat. Congrats. If you want to let me know, Marilyn, which one you would like, please, please, please let me know. If you've got one picked out, I'll put them back up on the screen for you if you want. You can take a look again. Marilyn, do you like the one on the right or the one on the left? You like Chroma or Luntian? You get to pick. And if I don't hear from you, that's okay. I'll reach out to you because I'm not going to give away the other one until next week anyway. So you've got time. You have time. But congrats, Marilyn. Look at you. Winning a new pen. Blank by Grateful Pop, turned by Candylicious. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Is she still there? Was she hiding? She ran away. She's like, I'm not going to win anything anyways. Ooh, the right one. You want Luntian. All right, I'm going to write that down, Marilyn. We got Marilyn B. 1 Luntian. Perfect. All right, I've got you down, Marilyn. Congratulations. It's gorgeous. I'm jealous. Not going to lie. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. All right, what else do we got to get? Oh, I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 prizes to give away. Wait, am I missing one? I think I'm missing one. I am missing one. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know how that didn't get stuck on here. Hold on a second. I thought something was missing. All right. Next one is going to be, let's get this out of there and this over here. Okay, next week I'm winning the last pen. I've decided. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay. This next prize is from Enchanted Succulent. I've got another one. I got to mail out the first one, but this is so cute, you guys. This one is from Enchanted Succulent. It's a little prize pack. I've got everything right here. I'll show it to you. So we have a little Pez lemon. We have a putty. It is also banana cream. It's a banana cream putty from Enchanted Succulent. And you get this adorable little cover minder. It's a little unicorn horn with your enchanted cream putty, or enchanted cream, banana cream putty, and a lemon Pez. We're going to put those in there. And these, I will reach out to the winner on the wheel and just check in, maybe ask you for a couple of bucks for shipping. It's not going to cost much. I don't know, $3, something like that. So let me go ahead and put our wheel back up here, and let's find out who is going to win an Enchanted Succulent prize pack with putty and a cover minder and a little candy for you. Who doesn't like a little candy? All right, here we go. Who is going to win from Enchanted Succulent? It's a succulent of enchantedness. Alice. Okay, no, hold on. I'm not going to do that, and here's why. I'm not going to pay $1 million to ship putty to Australia. So I'm going to not take your name off of the wheel. No, we're just going to close that and I'm going to draw again. I hope you guys don't mind. It is not worth it to ship a putty out to Australia. So we're just going to put your name back in there and we're going to pull that again. I would ship it to Canada before I would ship it to Australia. All right. Oh, is it going to be Canada instead? Okay. Alondra. No, you're not in Canada, are you? Either way. Alondra, you get an enchanted succulent putty and a little prize pack. I don't think you're in. No, I've mailed to you before. You're in the States. There you go. Alondra. Congratulations. Yeah, I will not be shipping putty to Australia. I don't think you want to pay for that. I don't want to pay for that. Oh my goodness. There we go. I think you all understand. Did the last gal get her shipment? I think so. You talking about the person who won the canvas? Yeah, that was Kylie. It finally arrived. Absolutely, it did. It made it to her, but I stuck so many extra things in there that it made it worth at least $125 that it did cost to ship that. I don't even want to know what a putty would cost by itself. I mean, even if it was only $20 still to ship a putty, it for $20 just seems like completely not worth it, you know? But yeah, it did. It made it. The canvas and some other goodies that I threw in there. And she got it. It all worked out. All right. Let's see. Oh, it hasn't arrived. Oh, I thought you said it was. Oh, you said it reached. You said it reached like your continent though, right? $24 to ship a 1 ounce package to Australia. Holy balls. Oh, it's in Brisbane. Okay. I knew it was somewhere in your, like on your continent though. It made it across the ocean, so that's good. All right, let's see. Next one. Let's do, sure. We will go ahead and do that one. Yes. All right. Coming up next, we have a. Wait, hold on a minute. Something appears to be missing from my list. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there we go. Okay. It isn't. I'm just dumb and I don't know how to count. And that's with pirate ship. It's more if you take it to the post office. I bet. All right. Coming up next, we have a $15 gift card in Canadian to Creations Morin. Creations Morin, Joni, maker of fine trays, putties, and 3D printed items. You can check out over on Creations Morin. Oh my goodness. I swear she's got all the things over there. $15 actually gets you a pretty long way. She's got mystery boxes. She turns pens. She's got trays, like you name it. I swear Joni does it all. There's nothing that woman cannot do. She's got her fingers in all of the pies, just puts them in there. And she's like, pie. I love pie. I put my fingers in the pie. So let me go ahead and we will put the wheel back up on here. And let's find out who's going to win $15 to Creations Morin. Let's shuffle the wheel. Shuffly, shuffly, shuffly. And bam. All right. Who's going to get $15 to Creations Morin? In Canadian. Linda K. Congratulations, Linda. You win a $15 gift card to Creations Morin. Linda K. She wins some stuff, winning some things. Linda K, she wins some things for other things. Yes, Linda. Let's put your name down there. There we go. All right, we got 1, 2, 3 prizes left. 3 prizes left. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. 4 prizes left. I can't count. Something's wrong with my counter tonight. I got counting problems. All right, let's go ahead and do a $15 gift card to Nyx's Notions. Nyx is a maker of really fine 3D printed items. She also does a putty. It seemed like a kind of a stickier putty, but not horrible. Again, I'm such a hard presser that like if my stuff is not super dry, it doesn't work as well for me. But I have heard people tell me that they swear by Nyx's putty and that they love it and would not trade it for the world. So I'm hoping one of those people end up winning at least one of her gift cards because I really enjoy her 3D printed items. She's got some really fun things over there. One of my favorites is the treasure chest. I've shown it to you guys a few different times. It's where I keep my release papers and I adore it. I think it's fun. You could put a lot of other things in the treasure chest. Like if you wanted to put your putty in there, if you wanted to put small pens in there or waxes or whatever, you could put anything you want in this little treasure chest. It's really, really freaking cute. You can use your $15 gift card any way you want to, though. It doesn't have to be on any particular thing. So let's go ahead and find out who is going to win $15 to Nyx's Notion. I know it keeps being 4 because I keep not being able to count. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the wheel on up here and find out who is going to win $15 to Nyx's Notions. Come on, shuffle that wheel up. Shuffle it up. Here we go. Yes, let's see who's it gonna be. $15 to Nyx's Notions is Marie Josie. Congratulations. Now, I will remind you that Nyx's Notions, her software is not set up to ship out of country. You have to actually order from her specifically on Facebook. So when I get in touch with her and let her know who the winners are, I typically let her know if somebody is international. She kind of knows that then you would reach out to her and set up an order. So she can do international orders. She just has to do them separate from the website. So you can look through the website, pick out what you might want. She sends an invoice to you separately, that sort of dealy, and then you can still order from her. So nobody has a useless gift card. Nobody's left out. I just wanted to make sure you knew the kind of little bit of a rigmarole that she has to go through in order to set that up for you. So yeah. Marie Josie, congratulations. You win a $15 gift card to Nyx's Notions. Nyx's Notions. Marie Jo. I almost put Marie like Lucy. That's not how you spell that. Marie Josie. There we go. All right. 2 regular prizes left. 1 being a door prize. So what time are we at? 9:08. Let's go ahead and do another one of our prizes for the wheel. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's get a wheel prize up here. And we're going to go ahead and do a prize for $20 from Ever After Diamond Painting. $20. That gets you a good part of the way to a really nice canvas over at Ever After Diamond Painting. I absolutely love the things that she's been putting out. And I know she's got a sneak peek on the way to me. I was supposed to get one for Black Friday. It was, I guess, showing on the shipper end as delivered, and I'm like, no, it most certainly was not delivered to my home. I promise. I wouldn't lie to you. But they made some sort of a boo-boo. It circled around at customs, and so my Black Friday sneak peek for you guys never freaking showed. I was bummed, but that's okay. We've got another one on the way. She's got some new releases coming out, so I'm super excited to show you a sneak peek from Ever After very soon. All right, let's get a winner for a $20 gift card from Ever After Diamond Painting. All right, let's go ahead and move this out of the way. Let's put our wheel back up here and give away $20 to an Ever After gift card. Ooh, who's it going to be for? Let's find out. Here we go. Spin it up. Spin it, spin it, spin it. Who's going to win? It is Jennifer Wilson. Congratulations, Jennifer. You win a $20 gift card to Ever After Diamond Painting. You can get some new shops and small shops on the list of stuff this year. We like it. Congratulations, Jen. Goddess Jen. Goddess Jen. Getting a gift card. All right. All right. Now, before we do our final things, the final two prizes, one's a door prize and one is this week's kind of sort of grand prize. Oh, it's so cute. I can't even get over how adorable that it is. But to make you guys stick around for the whole time, I'm going to make you wait for the door prize. Look at me being rude. Meanwhile, I'll finish this color that I'm working on here. I have one singular drill up there and like a little row of others over here to do. Not a big deal, but we got through our square on the live. That's always a good thing because I haven't been working on this one literally any other time than on live streams and then for whip and chats because I'm really trying hard to make this one last until the end of the event. We'll see. People not sticking around is rude. I agree. And if you haven't already, please remember to boop that like button, give it a slap or a tickle, whatever you're into. Any way you like to do things with your like button in the privacy of your own home is your own business. I won't judge you. Just don't pee on your like button because you could have a short. You could have an electrical short and I don't know, burn the tip off or something. You don't want to do that. Nobody needs an electrical short going straight up their pee hole. Okay, we got this color and then one other color left, and then this square is done. Wha-bam. There's that one. And this, we got like one little row to do, and then this square is finite. All right, gonna move that out of the way though, because that'll drive me banana sandwiches. Okay, there we go. There we go. Boom. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Loissimo. Wait, that's Dora. We don't need to sing Dora. Boom. All done. That square is all finished. I like it. I like it. And then I'll count it out before the end of the event and figure out, like, you know, do I need to do 2 squares on the nights that I do lives or whip and chats or whatever, or just the one? You know what I mean? Like, I'll make sure that this is good to go before the end of the event. It'll be all finished. Yes. Look at that. Very nice. You know, I giggled like a child when you said pee hole. I bet you did. Don't burn off your tip. Don't electrocute the tip. It's not fun. You didn't leave yet? Water Tiger is waiting for you. I know she is. I know she is. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. Oh, it's so exciting. Okay. All right, here we go. So, final prize. Oh, you guys, like you're going to want to be able to zoom in for this one. Okay. You're going to want to like pinch and zoom. Whoops, not that one. You're going to want to pinch and zoom so you can actually see this one up close. Okay. Because it is really freaking cool. I was waiting to hear from Mystic Makers. Mystic Makers does a prize pack generally for my events. They'll do like some sort of a prize pack, and they usually do like 2 or 3 of them depending on what they've got time for. And this time, I'm telling you, was no exception for how freaking cute it is. And I'm so glad I waited. I don't know how many of you guys remember, but for Mary Morales last year, they did a putty, not a putty. They did a tray. They did a pen, and then they did a little pal. Okay, right, a little friend. Let me go get him. Hold on, I gotta grab him. All right, where's my little friend? Where's the hiding? The little dragon. I know, but they're hiding from me. Where are they hiding? I know, I'm looking for them though. It's not that one. It's the little purple, that one. I don't know where he went. Oh, maybe I can't find him. Hold on. Did I put him up here? Actually, no, I don't think so. It's not the one with the crystal head. It's the one that's like purple and blue. It's not the fish. Anyways, they did this like little pal, right? And it's a 3D printed friend. Adorable. Absolutely the cutest. I was trying to see if I put it on the shelf behind me, but I don't think that I did. I think I put it over by your plants. You found it? Yeah, dust that baby off. Okay, bring it over here. I can get the hair off of it. Just bring it here. Because it's been hairy over by your plants. Okay, this one last year, we named it Chroma. Okay, so this was the little friend that came with one of the winter packs from last year. Just this little cute dragon. And we named it Chroma. Well, this year they did another fun little thing to go along with the prize pack. So again, you won that prize. Their trays are amazing. They're like the perfect size. Let's see if I can pull mine out of my, there it is. They do like a little tray. It's like the perfect size for everything. It's got the washi tape pack. I like that they did the bottom light and then the outside was black. But this is from, it's hard to see. It says Mystic Makers on it. Very, very cute. Very cute. Last year they did a little dragon. Now this year, are you ready to take a look? Okay, here we go. Up on your screen, take a look, because not only do you get that beautiful pen, which it's very hard to see, you're gonna have to like pinch and squeeze it out so you can see how beautiful that pen is. It said pen is. Sorry, I'm 12. But you can see Santa and Rudolph are curled up next to Santa's sack, and he's like warming his hands by the fire. It's so cute. It is adorable. Not only did I say pen is, but I also said Santa's sack. That's right. You heard it here. Santa's sack, people. It's so damn cute. But I'm going to show you a close-up of one of their pens, okay? Because this is the one that they did for me last year based on Mizuchira. Their resin pours are gorgeous. Wait, hold on. Let me get my light a little closer so it will actually shine on it. Okay, so their resin pours are absolutely gorgeous. But you can see they really put a lot of effort into making the pens look beautiful. This is like a bouquet at a wedding. It has roses. It had pearls. It has leaves. It's got a crystal butterfly. I mean, they really go the extra mile, okay, to making that package really, really worth something. So you can see why, yes, a Grateful Pop pen turned by Candylicious is great. This is a really amazing prize pack from Mystic Makers. So you get your little Santa friend, you get that tray that is there in the back that says Mary Morales on it, and that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful turned pen with its own little gorgeous embellishment on it. So yeah, it's they had prize packs for gods and goddesses. They will have prize packs. There's more of them coming up for this particular event, but yeah, they're lovely. So let me go ahead and I'm going to put our wheel back up here again, and let's find out who is going to win this beautiful prize pack from Mystic Makers. All right, I'm going to shuffle it up. I don't know who's manifesting, but y'all better start manifesting. However you manifest a win, you better start manifesting a win, because I'm going to shuffle it up. Dustin, can you please tell me when to stop?
Want me to tell you when to stop?
Yes, I would like you to tell me when to stop. Anytime would be great.
What are you talking about? I said no.
Did you say now?
I did.
Oh, you said now twice. There you go. All right. Good luck, everybody. Who's it gonna be for a Mystic Makers prize pack? Melissa. Congratulations, Melissa. You won 2 prizes tonight. She was manifesting hard. Abby's coming for your knees. I'm just gonna warn you already. Congrats, Melissa. If Abby comes for your knees, I can't help you. At least she's got to cross country lines in order to come for your knees. It's a little further of a trip. Congratulations, Melissa. Look at you go. Bam, shabalam. All right. And then she says, it's okay. I'm glad Mel won it. Oh, friendship is magic. Friendship is magic. And then let's do our last prize for a door prize for tonight. Let me get this going here while I'm doing this here. All right, there we go. Now, for our last prize for the evening, like I said, I'm going to do a door prize. So anybody who is in the chat can go ahead and win this one. I am going to be doing a $15 gift card for Zodiac Shadows. Zodiac Shadows does also some really amazing 3D printed items that you can get. There is a canvas roller, an event canvas roller that you can buy from Zodiac Shadows, as well as all kinds of other really fantastic 3D printed items that Liz has over in her store. So if you are interested in winning a $15 gift card for Zodiac Shadows, please put into the chat hashtag shadows with an S. Shadows. Multiple. More than one. Of the Zodiac variety. Hashtag I won. Uh-oh, Noelle's coming for you too. Oh, Amber just wanted to win. You can still win, Amber. You got time. It ain't Abby she's got to worry about. You're closer in New York too, to the border. She could come get you. Yes, please put hashtag shadows into the chat if you would like to win a $15 gift card for Zodiac Shadows. Oh, man. That's a good win, man. That's a real good win. Honestly, I wish that they had a thicker variety to their pen. Like, here's the thing. That pen that I showed you guys, I can't even use it. I can't even use it. It's too freaking small for me. But I can't give it away because it's too freaking pretty. Like, how do I give away a pen that beautiful? I can't do that. And I was like, do I want to give away my Putty Crocker unicorn? No, I don't want to give that away either. So many times I've been like, oh, this would be a good prize. And I'm like, but I won that, or I paid for that. Like, I could keep something for myself. I can't give away my Mystic Maker's pen. I just can't do it. I'd love to be able to do it, but I can't do it. Putting my stuff away. There we go. Oh, and they're Canadian. Well, that's handy. That's right. I forgot they were Canadian. I forgot that they were Canadian. And such amazing people. Just kind, generous, like lovely human beings. All right. For those of us joining, don't forget to boop that like button, or I don't know, slap it, bop it, kick it, pull it, whatever you do with your like button. Just, smash it, smash the like button. If you like things, if you can hit the dislike button too, if that's what you're into. It's up to you. But if you'd like to win our last door prize for the evening, please put in #shadows in order to win that door prize. Yes, twist it, pull it, bop it. All the things. Do all of the things to your like button in any way that you'd like to. All right. Boom, shakalaka. Massage or tickle. You could do that too. Hit the like button or face Sarah and Noelle's wrath. That's right. They'll come for you hard. Real hard. All right, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and draw it if nobody else is getting in. Oh, ooh. K&A got in just under the wire. I'll give you another minute. There's 60 of you in the chat and only 33 entries for a $15 gift card for Zodiac Shadows. I'm going to give it a countdown of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, plus a 5-second delay. And here we go. All right. Let's go ahead and find out who gets a $15 gift card for Zodiac Shadows. Ice Queen 8509. Congratulations. I don't know if I have you on my list. If you are not on my list and you're not doing Mary Morales, that's totally fine. You don't have to be doing Mary Morales to win a prize. Just make sure that you reach out to me either on Facebook or send me an email or Discord if you're on Discord. One of those ways, get in touch with me so that I can make sure that you get your gift card because I have the codes for those. So, Ice Queen. Let's see, where did that go? Oops, I wrote your name in the wrong place. Wait, there we go. Ice Queen. Oh, where's the name again? Get back here. 8509. 8509. There we go. Ice Queen 8509. And if I don't have you on my list, then hopefully you'll reach out to me because I'm not sure that I recognize the name. But welcome. And I'm glad you won something. Congratulations. All right. And congratulations to every person who walked away a winner tonight. Congratulations to the losers too. You know what? Listen, it's a new year. And you could have somebody else's luck this year. I don't know. As long as it's not my luck, because mine's not good luck most of the time. Oh, it's Leanne B. Thank you. I'm going to write that down too. There, boom, I got your name down, Leanne. Yes, congratulations to everybody. I'm so glad that you're here into the new year with me. I hope that you are having a good time. I will see you on Monday for the drop in the Facebook group, in the Mary Morales Facebook group, to pick up your Grateful Pop blanks. Buy as many as you can. Get all of them. Just buy everything. And then also, don't forget, there are 2 additional ways to win prizes. The first one I've already posted about, where if you tell me, you show me a picture of what you've purchased from our sponsors from this event, that will qualify you. And then the next one I'm going to be posting about is going to be the Bring a Friend prize, and watch for a posting about that. And then coming up, Monday's video that's coming out, I'm going to be interested in the questions that you have for Margaret that we can have her put into her video. So watch out for Monday's video. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. Congratulations to all of our winners. Thank you massively to every one of our sponsors. Thank you guys for participating. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be able to do this. So I'm so grateful that you're here. Happy New Year. And let's kick some more January ass. You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys, have a wonderful night. I will see you over on the Discord as ever. I hope that wherever you are in this great, big, wide, wonderful world of ours, that you're having a glorious morning, evening, or afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. All right. See you guys later. Bye.